Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a new topic. The name of the topic is paragraph writing. Now, what we are going to do in paragraph writing, we'll go through various slides so that you will come to know that how to write paragraph writing, and after that we will have some examples so that you can have good idea of how to write paragraph, and afterwards you will have to attempt some examples by yourself and send it to me. So, what is a paragraph writing? Now, first one we have to understand this writing helps you improve your vocabulary, and regular practice of it will be quite useful in mastering the language skill. Just a minute, children. Okay. So writing helps you improve your vocabulary, and regular practice of it will be quite useful in mastering the language skills. Now, what is paragraph writing? Paragraph writing is a shorter version of an essay. A paragraph should be strictly small in size or word limit. The opening or the topic sentence should define the topic very well, and thus the rest part should support the paragraph. What does it mean? Paragraph should be shorter than an essay, and its first sentence or first part of paragraph writing should convey the complete message of the paragraph. Now, next. How to write a paragraph. What you have to do when you have to write paragraphs, these points are here, around 6 to 7 points are given here. You have to understand all these 6 points very clearly. So first point is understand the topic very well. Whatever topic will be given to you, you have to understand it very well. Broom it over well. Broom it very well. Then opening sentence should be very attractive or strong. The starting sentence of any paragraph should be very attractive. Then third point, stick to the topic till the end of your writing, and whatever topic you are writing on, you should stick to that topic till you end your writing. Use simple but clear language. Language should be clear. It should not be mixed up or jumbled one. Avoid grammatical mistakes. Grammatical mistakes should not be done, like if you are writing question, put question mark at then. If you are expressing your views, then put full stop. If you have exclamation, surprising surprising sentence, then you have to put exclamatory sign, and therefore you should not commit any grammatical mistake in paragraph writing. Then end on a positive conclusion, and conclusion should be positive, it should not be negative. Now here a difference between paragraph and essay is given. What is paragraph and what is essay? Paragraph. A paragraph is a shorter version of an essay, and essay is a way of formal writing on a given specific topic. Now second, the extended or development of a paragraph leads to an essay. The significant difference is the preparation time, writing time, and length. And a paragraph has an opening sentence followed by supporting statements and finally conclusion. And traditionally an essay has 5 paragraphs, which includes the introduction, supporting paragraphs, and concluding paragraphs. In paragraphs we have an opening sentence followed by supporting statements and finally conclusion. But so for an essay, traditionally an essay has 5 paragraphs, which includes the introduction, supporting paragraphs, and concluding paragraphs. Now this is the format how you can write a paragraph. So format is not followed generally. This is just a view of how you have to write paragraph. First of all, introduction should be there, then main body of the paragraph should be there, and lastly conclusion should be there. Now This is paragraph writing for 6th class. Some important information is provided here and we'll go through all this information. Now, topic sentence, introductory sentence. Whatever topic is given to you, that should reflect in your introductory sentence. Should state the topic of the paragraph. This is most important thing. Topic sentence should express the topic of the paragraph. If it is a paragraph that answers a question, students should echo the question, right? Then body sentences should include facts and details and examples that support the topic. There should be at least 3 sentences here. If responding to a question about written text, evidence from the text should be included. Now, I want to tell you one thing. When we have to write paragraph, the limit of sentences is here. It is very important. 3 to 5 sentences is considered. We can go up to 10 sentences, but 3 to 5 sentences are considered as good, and it is considered as a good paragraph. Then closing sentence should begin with a transition word or phrase. Closing sentence should begin with a transition word or a phrase. Start with phrase or transition word. Should restart the topic similar to the introduction but worded differently. Should restate the topic. Closing sentence should restate the topic. It should come to the first topic. It means last sentence should contain the main topic. In mechanics, students should use capitalization and punctuation appropriately throughout. Already I have told you that grammar is very much important in paragraph writing. If you commit grammatical mistakes, you are going to lose marks. So your grammar should be very good when you write paragraph, and it should have very nice beginning. If you write paragraph properly, you get good marks. One of the examples is provided here. Paragraph prompt: what is your favorite sport? You have to write a paragraph on what is your favorite sport. A good 6th grade example answer, and this is a perfect example answer for this. What is your favorite sport? So we'll go this to now intro topic sentence. See, you have to keep in your mind this ideal example and you have to attempt your paragraph writing. So, intro or topic sentence is given. There are many sports that I enjoy, but my favorite would have to be skateboarding. It is a sport that you can do almost anywhere. This is a body part, body sentence. And you do not need a lot of expensive equipment. It is difficult to learn some tricks in the beginning, but once you are able to do the basics, you will soon be doing other tricks. Skateboarding is also really a fun activity to do with friends. Now, closing sentence. For all of these reasons, skateboarding is favorite of for all of these for all of these reasons, skateboarding is a favorite of all my sports activities. This last line is the closing sentence and it indicates that what is your favorite sport. For all of these reasons, skateboarding is the favorite of all my sports activities. So children, when you want to write a paragraph, you have to look at this screen and you have to look at this ideal example and you have to write a paragraph. Now, more information is given regarding introduction and body and concluding part. So, an introduction should have the idea about the topic which we are going to write. Already we have talked about in the earlier example. What was that? There are many sports that I enjoy, but my favorite would have to be skateboarding. Now, the body of the paragraph should be full of supporting sentences about the topic to give an idea about your knowledge. In this example, already we have seen that it is a sport that you can do almost anywhere and you do not need a lot of expensive equipment. It is difficult to learn some tricks in the beginning, but once you are able to do the basics, You will soon be doing other tricks. Skateboarding is also really a fun activity to do with friends. Now this is important. Give you an idea about your knowledge. Now last, the conclusion of the paragraph should have the positive attitude or a solution about the topic given. And if we talk about the conclusion, we'll go back again on the same slide and we will see conclusive sentence, conclusion sentence. For all of these reasons, skateboarding is the favorite of all my sports activities. So this was how to do it. Now, which is good paragraph and which is not? Let us see and go through these two paragraphs. So first paragraph, it is a good one. My dad is a super dad. He works for us and fulfill our needs. He's an army officer. He works and serves our country. Everyone says my dad is a great man. He works for hours and hours to make our country safe and secure. I am proud of him. The next one paragraph is not a good paragraph. My name is Priti Bhattacharya G. Tom is a good boy. There is a car which is of Honda. Ice cream are very harmful for everyone. Sheila loves cooking food. Trees give us oxygen. In the second paragraph and in the first paragraph, if we look at both the paragraphs, we come to know that in the first paragraph, grammatical mistakes are not there. Sentences are written in very good manner in a proper grammatical way, and the link of the sentences with the topic is very nice up to the end. But in the second paragraph, if we see that there is no link between the first sentence, second sentence, and the last sentence in the, even we don't find any correlation between any of the sentences given in the second paragraph. Second thing, grammatical mistakes are committed in the second paragraph. If you check out your name, if you check out the second paragraph, you will come to know grammatical mistakes are there. There is a car which is of Honda. There is a Honda car, we can say it easily. Ice creams are very harmful for everyone. Sheila loves cooking food. Trees give us oxygen. So far, if we don't consider it, it doesn't indicate us that when we read it, that time we feel that something is missing in the second paragraph. My name is Priti Bhattacharya. Tom is a good boy. There is a car which is of Honda. It doesn't seem that there is a car which is of Honda. It seems that it is incorrect sentence. Grammatically, we cannot call it a correct sentence. So, what we have to understand through these two paragraphs, our thought flow, our main sentence, introductory sentence, body sentences, and concluding sentences should be correlated with each other. Now, this is one of the samples given here. Trees are useful to us. They clean the air around us. It should be they give us oxygen to breathe. On hot days, they give us shade. Trees are useful in many ways. We can use their wood, their leaves, fruits, etc. They help us to keep environment clean. We should save trees and plant more trees. We should save trees and plant more trees. So, some useful tricks are here. Try to engage reader with a strong opening sentence. Give supportive statements. Use a good concluding sentence. Now, here are two examples given for your good knowledge, and you can take an idea from these two examples. This is the first example: a day that I can't forget. Topic is a day that I can't forget. So, there are many days in my life that I can't forget. Of these is the day when the result of my class 5th examination was declared. I had done all my papers well. I expected a good result, but I had stood first in the entire district. I felt very happy. My parents and other family members were very happy. All friends and my teachers came to congratulate me on this great success. Sweets were distributed in the colony. My father decided to send me to a very good school for further education. I can't forget that day. This is one of the good examples of a paragraph writing. We'll go on the second paragraph, how I celebrated my birthday. I celebrated my 15th birthday last Saturday. I invited all my friends to a birthday party at our house. My parents performed heaven in the morning. Sorry, it is Havan, not Heaven. My parents performed Havan in the morning. In the afternoon, the guests began to arrive. The house was decorated beautifully. In the evening, I cut the birthday cake. My friends and family wished me a happy birthday. The guests were served sweet and hot and cold drinks. My friends danced and sang. Everybody was in a joyful mood. The guests took their dinner. They went away around midnight. This is again one more good example of how to write a paragraph. Children, what I will suggest, whenever you want to write a paragraph, you have to look at the following format that I am going to show you. This format will help you a lot. Whenever you want to write anything, you have to look at this format and try to write as many as examples you can write of paragraph writing. Take any topic, I will provide you such many topics. Take any topic and try to write a simple paragraph on it. Thank you children. Enjoy the day. Stay home. Stay safe.